See the formation there by Iowa State. They're just trying to mess up Oklahoma's blocking scheme so that you can't get an easy read on which guy you're supposed to pick out in your lane.
Bradley has some running room. He has one man to beat to the 50. He's scooting down the sideline. Can he do it? Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Williams wants to fade, stoops in the end zone for a touchdown, Oklahoma. The stoops you hear from the crowd could be for father or son.
I think it's definitely for son after that catch.
All 7 times, they've lost it twice. They've been able to recover 5 of the fumbles. This is Shepard off to the races. He'll never get him. He's gone. This is going to be a 90-yard touchdown run.
He pulled a hamstring going up that hill, I'm afraid.
Yes, he did. Harry Irvin was the only man that had a shot at him.
White being chased, throws in the flat, passes complete to Clayton, first down and then some. Goodbye, Mark Clayton! To the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Oklahoma, incredible!
They need 3 yards to keep this drive alive. 27 seconds on the clock, down 5. Touchdown, Stills. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
From the 5, quarterback Fletcher fades back to pass in his own end zone. He aims for Ben Hart. It's on target. The Fletcher-Hart pass play is in the record book at 95 yards.
In this game, Oklahoma gets inside the 10, kicked the field goal last time. Now it's a fake, and it is a touchdown. Grant Botham, the holder, threw it to the kicker, Michael Honeycutt. They weren't content to drive inside the 10 and kick another field goal. They want to tie it up. And those are the kind of plays that decide rivalry games.
Ball is caught. Bradley down the sideline. See you later. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Ball bounced off his hands. He caught it on the ricochet, and by then his motor was running, and it's 72 yards and 6.
I like the fact that they're going really up-tempo now.
Mateer, downfield wide open. It's room service. Satania. College football playoff hopes alive.
Satania is going to line up here in the slot, and the safety Tamarcus Cooley rolls this way, and neither of these two defenders take Isaiah Satania up the field as he goes scot-free. There is no one within 20 yards of him by the time he catches this football. And I think the tempo of Oklahoma on that drive really bothered LSU defensively.
Harris picking it up. Cutting beautifully. Jim Harris cutting over toward the left sideline as he picks up the blockers. Look at him form in front of him. Jim Harris, number 15, the Oklahoma quarterback. Out into the open now, down across the 20-yard line, the 15, the 5, and into the end zone. A beautiful run. Nice blocking by Don Brown and a lot of the other Oklahoma boys.
62 seconds to go. Pitch goes to the deep end. Touchdown, Oklahoma. George Rhymes blasts it in, and the Oklahoma bench goes nuts. Talk about a gutty performance here today. The Oklahoma Sooners with 56 seconds to go.
Now it's first down, Oklahoma with another opportunity. Just outside the 17, end around, an option to Mark Bradley, wants to throw, got a man open, Peyton, touchdown! What a wonderful call. You get a big play by your special teams, and you go for the throat. That's Oklahoma.
Blitz in its teeth. Got it. Free. 30. The man again. Antoine Savage has been the difference maker. 75 yards after going 63 in the first half. He's also thrown for a touchdown, and he's been a terror on the kickoff team.
Yeah, give this one to the quarterback, though. Kibble stood right into that blitz, waited as long as he could. Number 94, Thomas Uchin, was coming at him. Kibble took it right on the chin and threw a perfect pass.
From Oklahoma's defenses. Around the end, Michelle strung out, and hit hard, loses the ball. It's out. The Sooners have it. Stephen Parker, a scoop and score.
Control of this offense.
Marlon Lucky is the eye back, and that one is picked off. It'll go for a touchdown. Dominic Franks, pick 6. He read it all the way. He got a great break on the ball. And holy cow, what a hole they have dug in the first 2.5 minutes.
We've got an update back in New York on Oklahoma, so let's go to Jim Nantz. Here, early second quarter action out of the wishbone. The end around to their great tight end, Keith Jackson. 66 yards he will go, and watch the moves he makes to the end zone. He had the same run for a touchdown last year against Nebraska, and it worked once again. 21-0 second quarter. Let's go back to Brent. Thank you, Jim. The Sooners on a roll.
With Gabriel. Here's Gabriel. Steps up in the pocket, looking for the first down, has running room and more. Gabriel down the sideline. Burst of speed at the 20. Cuts it back. Dylan Gabriel, touchdown, OU, 61 yards.
But man, such great body control. This is where I thought maybe he could have stepped out. It looks like, no, he stays in as he is fighting off the tackle of Luke Reimer, number 28. He stays
recovered in bounds. So
yeah, that was
close
right.
too.
Because if it were, oh, there's an interception on the first play thereafter. Eli Bowen down the sideline. He may go. Ty Simpson back there, can't tackle him. Touchdown, Eli Bowen. 87 yards.
Underneath it, but you have to protect inside out. If you're the offensive line, the quarterback is not going to have nearly enough time if that pressure's coming right up the middle. If it's coming off the edge, you got a shot. Instead, Ty Simpson has to get rid of it. Bowen's waiting for it. It's a tremendous play by the Oklahoma defense.
Allen's looking to throw. He's going long, and it is caught. That is Arthur Guest. He is going for a touchdown. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Oh, my. Well, so much for questions about their passing game, Dan. Tahan Lewis there went up and tried for the interception.
Be a leg injury either, too. 3-man rush now. Ash throws in underneath. Davis stripped. Here they go. Fleming into the end zone. Boomer Sooner in Dallas today. That's their third defensive touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, we talk about awareness.
Gaddis again, and he scoots for big yardage. 35-40. He's gone. 40. 30. 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Mike Gaddis. 80 yards.
That's That's a tough place to play, that's for sure. A lot of people have found that out over the years. Adrian Peterson, draw play, broke 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 and more. Off to the races is Peterson. He might get there. Touchdown! Touchdown! What a run!
And Rodgers, who brought down the quarterback on the option. Now let's see if Parker can get ahead of steam in the open field. Made a couple miss. Here he goes. Come on, Parker down the sideline. He's going to take it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 68 yards. Boy, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
So Pirine with his second carry, bust loose. Samaje Pirine to midfield. They will not catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 68 yards. That's why you got to feed the big fella.
Ronnie Williams to the lower part. Everybody out. And up the middle. Intercepted by Oklahoma. And the Sooners, the 40, 30, 20. Dixon. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Dixon goes 95 yards. Touchdown, Sooners.
And the Carolina player. Zings this one. Intercepted by Strait. Derek Strait cuts it back over to the other side of the field. Gets a block, and he'll walk it in. 46 yards.
Sends in Dupree along with Phelps, the backfield for the Sooners. The pitch will go to Dupree outside the 30, 35, breaks the tackle, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Yee, Christmas, what a run by Dupree as he stiff-armed the final Kansas tackler at the 15-yard line. I mean, it didn't look like that there was any way that he'd take it on in, and he got his arm into the face of a Kansas defender at the 15. It was Rod Madden, the cornerback, and he pulled him out of the way.
We could be undefeated.
Lehman Hall, up, Oklahoma drops the ball. It's picked up by Peacock, and he's in the open. He dribbled it through the offensive and defensive line area and takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Here is another look at one of the more unusual touchdowns of this season. Now watch Paul Ross, number 16, come in trying to get the loose football as it's squirted out away from Kenny King. Now the kick there from Ross, 16. See the ball bounce up in the air. There's Peacock, number 4. He's run by the ball.
There Peacock has it. Now it hits off of his chest, bounces to the ground, and you say the football takes crazy bounces? That's why I'm not coaching.
Army huddled on defense, a real huddle. So Bud had a play where we ran to the sideline and didn't even hardly block it, didn't want to gain any yards, just strung out to the sideline. And then on the way back, came back in formation and got to the ball and snapped it and skirted the pitch out, sweeping the left hand. Army was huddling on defense. And Mike McClellan went 75 yards for a touchdown, and OU won the game on that trick play, really. And the New York Times or whatever, one of their newspapers next day, Sooners outflank Army was the headline.
We'll see if it's deflating for Oklahoma State defensively here. Mixon. Touchdown.
Gaddis has been the whole story, and look out! He's gone!
McCarron, pressure from behind, and the ball is out.
and it's scooped up by Oklahoma. Touchdown.
Fires for the first down. Got it. Cameron Kenny in a foot race. 40, 30, 20. Cuts for the end zone and puts it away for the Sooners. Oh, my. What a play.
All in the first half. Scoreless third quarter so far. Murray hurdles a man. Murray, one man to beat down the sideline.
He's got speed.
DeMarco Murray is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
The first team that runs the ball very well will win the football game.
Blake Bell in the game on 4th down and 1. He takes the snap. Gets to about the 2, at the 1, end zone, touchdown, Oklahoma. The Belldozer does it again.
The Snow Junior College in Utah. Sanson's kick is short. And taken by Brandon Daniels, who was a quarterback last year, and he has some running room at the 30, the 40. He's got blockers, and Daniels is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Oh, my.
I knew you were going to say, oh, my. It deserved it.
Empty backfield for Mayfield. And the Mountaineers bring some pressure, gets it out quickly, complete. Look out. Westbrook can fly, escapes. D.D. Westbrook does not lose foot races. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Pitch to Tillman. Look at the speed. To the 10. 5. Touchdown.
Did you see that leap?
We're back in the contest. Down a touchdown. The pooch kick. And nearly slips by Murray. He picks it up. He's in trouble. Shakes a tackler, though. Here he comes. 15, 20. He's got a convoy. 40, 50. Murray. He'll score. Oklahoma answers with a TD of its own.
Guys. Big third down. Mayfield's got a guy wide open. It's Shepard. Sterling Shepard. He dives in. Did he get to the end zone? Or did he step out of bounds? He's in. Touchdown.
Third down and 1. Sim. Your first down and then some. Touchdown. I don't think he's a runner. Is back in. No timeouts remaining. First and goal at the 2. The pitch wide. It's Peacock. It's touchdown. 38 seconds to play. Horace Ivory threw a sensational block to get Peacock into the end zone, and Oklahoma has regained the lead with only 38 seconds remaining.
J.C. Watts pitched the ball, goodbye, Buster Rhymes. That's speed there. They say speed kills. And I tell you, it does in the football field, too. 66-yard drive, 1 play. It's great execution, but David Overstreet and J.C. Watts, they're the key guys to put the play in.
And he trusts the parts around him to make plays.
Bradford, the quick toss this time. That's Broyles, and Broyles with that great speed breaks away midfield and has a convoy. No signal, touchdown.
All right, they've already started to leave the field, so back like I was talking about from the outset, we wanted to stop it with enough time to try to block the kick. Now it's already run to 0. I can't give an explanation really quite honestly, Robert, on why or how it didn't happen. Come back in here. Come on, fellas. We just kind of stood around and kind of watched him. He just run around, throws his ball. You still watch this right here. Come on, fellas. You can't just stand there and watch somebody catch the ball.
Third and goal.
It's a reverse. Lamb throws it to the quarterback, and Mayfield catches a touchdown pass. And goes sprinting down the field. Trickery from Riley, and the Sooners stretch the lead.
Worley zips it across the middle into traffic, and it's intercepted by Julian Wilson. Wilson with a convoy. Gets a block. And takes it end to end.
Changing the front. 3 down, fires, deflected, complete, look out! End zone ahead for Gresham. The ricochet man puts up 6 more. 73 yards.
Trying to stop a 3rd and 5. Mixon is left alone out of the backfield, and with a one-handed reception, he stays on his feet and scores again. 43 yards. Magic Mixon.
Find an open man, hasn't turned it over. Here he comes again. Dances right. And he's got another reception on the sideline.